Hi, I'm Vic, and I'm a diagnosed psychopath, and today I told my friend that I am a diagnosed psychopath. As you guys know on my page, I don't really talk about it with people in my real life, so you guys are about to get the live reaction if you keep watching from my friend Melina right here. Hey guys, I'm Vic, and this is my friend Melina.
Hey.
And today I'm interviewing her about our friendship. So Melina, how would you describe me if you could describe me in 3 words?
Amazing. You're like just one of the best people I fucking know. Light of my life, literally. Amazing, pure. Like you just have like a radiant aura. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing that I can't say anything bad about you, right? Amazing, pure. You're like beautiful. You're just amazing, pure, beautiful.
Thank
Like
you.
inside and out. Like you're just so I love you.
I love
Everything
you
about you.
too. Okay, so how did we meet?
We met at a club in Tampa.
Mhm.
I went by myself. We had the same promoter, right? And so we met at the table, Joe's table, or whatever.
And that was almost a year ago. So we've been friends for almost a year. And
When I first met you, I thought she was a child. I was like, oh my god, what is this little kid doing at the club? And then she's older than me, by the way.
I am.
She just looks really young.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh my god, there's a kid. I don't know what to do. And then I had one conversation with you, and I was like, oh, you're actually fucking cool. And then the rest is history.
The rest is history. So we do not live in the same place, but I visit very, very often. So that is how we maintain our
Like
friendship.
once a month.
Yeah, like once a month. Our friendship isn't like, I wouldn't say it's like super high maintenance. Like we don't really like talk that much in between, but we always visit each other, and I love visiting.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy that she lets me visit.
You're, like, we never text, but if you call me, I'm gonna answer.
Exactly. Precisely how it goes. So you know that I have a TikTok account, but I've never told you what my TikTok account is about. So what do you think that I have a TikTok account for?
You told me it was about true crime. You were like, I tell true crime stories. And I do social media too, guys. So, like,
She does. At Madalena.moon on Instagram.
Maddie D. Moon on TikTok.
Maddie D. Moon on TikTok.
But, like, so as far as I know, when I looked, I searched, because you wouldn't tell me what it was. So I looked through all the true crime accounts on TikTok. Good for you. You did say it was true crime and mental health. So,
I did. I said true crime and mental health. But I've never told Madalena what my actual TikTok is. So do you know what ASPD or antisocial personality disorder is?
Kind of.
What do you know? What do you think?
I know it's a thing. I feel like I can't. Can you explain it, please?
Okay. So antisocial personality disorder is more commonly known by the public as psychopathy or sociopathy.
Like psychopath.
Yes, like psychopath or sociopath.
You? What? You?
Yeah, so on my
Are you
account.
sure? No.
Yeah, on my account.
You could wait. What'd you be doing, bro? In your free time? What'd you be doing when
No,
I'm
okay. So I am a diagnosed psychopath, but psychopaths are not like what you see in the media.
You're
It's
not
not
like
like
a serial killer, right?
no, it's not like
Okay,
serial
okay.
killers.
That's
It's
not.
not.
What?
It's just a word that describes people that have antisocial personality disorder that exhibit specific traits of antisocial personality disorder, but doesn't necessarily mean that they're a bad person or
You're obviously
serial
not a bad
killer.
person. I hope you're not a serial killer. Fuck.
I'm not a serial
I'm in
killer.
Mexico with her alone. Oh my god.
I'm trafficking you. So antisocial personality disorder is obviously a personality disorder that is characterized by having shallow emotions, having a lack of empathy, being prone to risky or impulsive behavior.
Okay, that one very. But the empathy, what?
Yes, I'm very good at like outwardly being emotive or being empathetic towards people because I experience what's called cognitive empathy and not emotional empathy. So I don't like feel the emotions of other people, but I can like logically think through how people would feel about like a situation or whatever's going on. And I think that having that is really helpful, like in my social relationships with people. It helps me in my life, day-to-day life. So I try to like be sympathetic towards others as much as I can. I try to understand where people are coming from. But yeah, but I it's not like I like feel things about it. It's just that, you know, it's helpful for me to do so. Some of the other characteristics of psychopathy or antisocial personality disorder would be manipulation.
Oh, okay, maybe. I mean, but in the best way. You guys, I'm in Mexico for free because but like I said, in the best way. In the best way, because
when I manipulate people, I try to manipulate people to where it benefits all parties, because I think that's the best manipulation. That's the way that everybody gets what they want, and that's how you can really get to where you want to be, is when you bring everybody up with you. It doesn't really help you to like put down people or to go after people in a malicious way. That never helps you out in real life. But it helps if, you know, you're helping out the people around you and all of that. Okay, so how do you feel after hearing all of that?
It was kind of, I would never ever in my life have guessed that at all. But knowing you and loving you, I'll be a psychopath with you.
Yeah.
I don't care. But I'm glad you opened up and tell me if you ever need anything. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm there for you.
So like with my disorder, I'm no longer in therapy or anything for it, because I'm very like well in control of like my behaviors and actions.
I never thought you had any mental anything. Like, you're so put together.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, because I try very hard to be like self-aware and to, you know, not engage in like poor behaviors as much as I can. But I think like the worst behaviors I was engaging in were life-threatening behaviors where I was putting myself in danger, I was putting others in danger, and those are the things that I try to stay very conscious of now.
You told me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That I do. Okay. Yeah. I do know some of those stories.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those stories.
Have we ever had one of those stories?
Have we ever had one of those? I don't think we've ever had a life-threatening story before.
No.
Except for
maybe
the fact that
weekend.
we just pulled up to Mexico and we were super drunk, and
the guy was like, "Can you not be so drunk?" And he was talking to me in Spanish. He was like, "You guys," in Spanish, he's like, "You can't act this drunk."
We're gonna get trafficked.
So, you know, maybe I'm playing, you guys. Okay.
Alright, so, but we're still friends after telling you that.
I know who you are, and I don't give a fuck. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm there for you.
Love you, appreciate it.
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
You're the best people in my life. You know, like, yeah, you know?
Yeah.
I'm glad you could open up to me for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I get to know you a little bit more.
See it? And now you can watch my TikTok finally.
Yeah, now I get to see her TikTok that she won't tell me about true crime looking ass.
Now she gets to see them. Alright, you guys.
I love you though.
I love you too. And
my best friend's a psychopath. It's cool, daughter.
Alright, if you guys are interested in learning more about psychopaths, that's what I talk about on my page, so you can go ahead and follow along for more. And thanks for watching my interview today. Bye!
Bye.
Hey guys, it's Vic. Thanks for watching my very first YouTube video. I just wanted to give you guys a little post-interview information. Maddie is one of my closest friends. She's one of the people that I genuinely care about in my life, which is quite different from a lot of my other friendships where I just have people around in my life because I use them and I get certain things out of being friends with them. But with Maddie, it's a genuine friendship. A lot of people think that psychopaths can't actually care for people, which is not true. We can care for certain people. It just takes a lot for us to actually choose somebody that we really do care about. And Maddie is one of those people that I do care about. I think she's just a wonderful, great, amazing person, and I value our friendship, and I never want to do her wrong. Maddie also does content, as I mentioned in the video, so if you guys want to go follow her, I'll list her @ on the page right now. If you aren't familiar with me, I make TikToks about my ASPD diagnosis. My handle across all platforms is @VicThePath. This is my very first YouTube video, And I'm planning on making longer form content on my YouTube than I do on my TikTok. I want to go into more depth about topics that I talk about on my TikTok, so that's what I'm going to be doing on my YouTube page. I'm planning on answering more questions here, talking about my own stories more in depth, doing more analyses, all those kinds of things. So if you're interested in that, please subscribe. If you guys have any comments about psychopathy, if you have any suggestions for videos you want to see, go ahead and drop them in the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching my first YouTube video. Bye.